This is the before and this is the after. Hey everyone, this is Famta. I'm back with another customization video, and today I'm gonna customize Linux Mint 20 with the kde-plasma-desktop. So I will try to give it a aesthetic, clean look. So the first thing that I'm going to do is install kde-plasma-desktop. So for that, I'll go to the terminal. So guys, the first command that I'm gonna type is sudo add-apt-repository ppa kubuntu-ppa backports. So you can find these commands in the description below, so you can just copy from there. So I will just press enter and type my password and press enter again, and this will add a repository. Now the second command that I need to type is sudo apt-update. Once that is done, clear it, and the last command, and that is gonna be sudo apt-install kde-plasma-desktop, and press enter, press Y and press enter, and now it will start installing the kde-plasma-desktop on our Linux Mint. So let's just wait for this to finish. So guys, if you're new to this channel, I would really appreciate if you subscribe and give it a like. If possible, totally up to you, but if you do, that would be really helpful. So yeah, just keep supporting my work. So I'm gonna press OK, and I'm gonna go with light DM and press enter. Okay guys, so we are done with the kde-plasma-desktop installation. So I'm gonna close the window and just restart my computer. So guys, I am restarting my computer, so let's restart. So guys, as you can see, I am at the login screen right now. So from here, what I will have to do is click on this icon over here and choose Plasma. So you have this Plasma option only if you have downloaded the kde-plasma-desktop. So I'm gonna choose the Plasma from here and just log in. So guys, as you can see, I am at the kde-plasma-desktop right now. So the first thing that I'm going to do is install a floating dock, which is going to be called latte dock. So for that, let's go to the browser, and here I'm going to search for latte dock. Go to this GitHub page and download the zip file, save file. And once I've downloaded that, I'm gonna scroll down and go to installation instructions, and here I'm gonna copy these 4 lines of commands, so these 3 and this one. So from here, let me tell you something, and that is I have already added this repository while I was installing kde-plasma-desktop, so I don't need to type this command all over again. So I'll just type these 3 commands, I mean just copy and paste it in the terminal. So I'm going to go to the terminal, and here I will just paste it, and once that is done, let's clear it and then copy the second command and paste it in the terminal. Press enter and press Y. Now this is gonna take a few minutes, so let's just wait for this to finish. Okay guys, so once that is done, I'm gonna go for the third command here. So clear it, paste, press enter, press Y, and this is gonna take a few minutes as well. So guys, once that is done, I'm gonna clear this and go to the browser again, and this time I'm gonna search for Kubuntu dependency and go to this community.kde page. So guys, from here I'll just scroll down and copy this command. So these are the dependencies, the kde-plasma dependencies. So I'm gonna just install them. So it is showing me that these are the two packages that it can't locate. So I'm gonna just quickly remove these two packages from this list and then run the command again. So I'm gonna go to text editor, and here I will paste the command, and I'll just copy this command, the package name, and go here and press Ctrl F and then paste it, and it will search the package name for me, so that way I can just remove it from there. So let's do the second one. Copy this, Ctrl F, paste, remove. Now that I have removed those two packages that were causing the error, so I will copy this new edited command, copy this, and go to the terminal again. Let's clear this and then paste it over here. And now I'll just press enter, press Y, press enter. So it is showing no error this time, and it will install all the dependencies now. So why am I installing these dependencies? And that is because while installing the latte doc, there can be some issues installing it. So by installing these dependencies, I'm just making sure that the latte doc is being installed properly. Basically, the doc will run perfectly if I do this. So let's just wait for this to finish. Okay guys, so once that is done, I'm gonna close the terminal. So our work in the terminal is done. So I'm gonna go to the downloads directory, and from here let's go to downloads, and this is the latte doc zip file that I've downloaded. So let's go ahead and extract it. So for that, let's go to the software center and go to applications and search for Arc. So I'm gonna install this. So I'm going to use this software to extract the zip file. So it's done. Let's close it, and from here I'm going to right click and click on open with Arc, and here just extract it. So I have extracted the zip file. So this is the folder. So inside the folder I'm going to just right click and open terminal here, and here I will just type sh install.sh, and this will start installing the latte doc. So we are pretty much done with the installation of latte doc. So once this is finished, we're gonna just launch the latte doc. So it is asking me for my password, so I'm gonna type it, press enter. So this is pretty much it. So I'm gonna close the terminal, and let's just search for latte and just launch the latte doc. So it should be here any moment, and here it is. So let's just customize the latte doc now, because it doesn't look so good right now. So I'm gonna right click, go to layouts, and then go to manage layouts, and here I'll go to download, and I will download this layout, MOE layout. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna just install it, MOE. Now that I've installed it, I will close it, and I will click on, select the new layout, click apply, and then switch, and it will switch to the new layout. So yeah, as you can see, this looks pretty nice. Yep. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to change the wallpaper, but before that, let's just do a little bit of tweaking on the dock here. So I'm going to right click and go to edit dock and go to advanced, and from here I will go to appearance, then scroll down and turn down the opacity to 0, and then the screen maybe like here, so everything looks nice. Let's make it 0 for now. Zoom on hover. Okay guys, so next I'm gonna go to effects, and I will select latte from here, indicators. Okay guys, so this looks good, so I'm gonna go to appearance again, and from here let's make the margin length a bit bigger. Okay, so this looks nice, so I'm gonna leave it here. So let's just quickly remove this one on the top here, so remove that. Okay guys, so the next thing I will do is I will download a wallpaper. So this is the wallpaper that I'm gonna be downloading. By the way, let's go to the edit dock again and go to behavior, and here let's make it Windows can cover, and this way this will be under the Windows. So this is the wallpaper that I'm gonna download. Now these are the resolutions for the wallpaper, so just pick your resolution, your desktop's resolution. So mine is this one, so I'm gonna download that. So right click, save image. And now that I have downloaded that, let's go to downloads. So this is the wallpaper that I've downloaded, and by the way, you can find the link in the description as well, the link of this wallpaper. So guys, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of editing on this wallpaper because it is a bit too dark. So I'm going to just increase the shadows a little bit. So for that, I'll go to the software center and go to applications, and I'm going to search for GIMP. So I'm going to install this one. So once I have installed that, I will close it, and I'm gonna right click on the wallpaper and open with GIMP. Okay, so from here I will just go to colors and shadows highlights, and I will just increase the shadow a little bit, maybe like this. Turn down the highlights, turn down the white. Okay, I'm just giving it a faded kind of look right now so that it isn't too dark. So I think this looks nice, so I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to just export it, export as, and give it a name, something, export. So once I've exported the wallpapers, I'm going to close it and go to downloads, and this is the wallpaper that I've extracted. So I'm going to just change the wallpaper now. So I'm going to right click on the desktop and configure desktop, and go add image and go to downloads, and from here I'm gonna choose the wallpaper that I've just edited and just select the wallpaper and click apply, and that is it. So let's remove this one, unpin, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just add some applications on the dock here. So let's just quickly do that. So guys, as you can see, I have added some applications on the dock here. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the system settings. Okay, so in the system settings, I'm going to go to global themes, and from here I will go to get new global themes, and here I will search for Sweet Mars, and I'm going to install this one. So I'm going to type my password, press enter, and close it, and select the theme that I've just installed and click apply. And the next thing that I'm going to do is go to plasma style, make sure that Sweet Mars is selected, then go to application style, then go to window decorations, then go to title bar buttons, and I'm gonna remove this one and this one, click apply, then go back and then go to colors, and from here let's scroll down and select Sweet Mars and click apply. So that is done. So the next thing that I'm going to do is go to icons, and I'm going to go for get new icons, and I will search for MCMUSE. This is the one I'm getting, so I'm going to install it. Let's go for the gray. Now that I've installed the icons, let's close it and let's search for the icons that I've just installed. Where is it? So here it is. So I'm going to select it, so click apply, and the icons have been changed, so that's alright. So I'm going to go back and go to startup and shutdown, then select Sweet Mars here, click apply. Okay, then go to splash screen, then make sure that Sweet Mars is selected, then go back, and our work is kind of done here, so I'm going to close it. So we are kind of getting close. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I will go to the browser, and here I will search for kvantum Sweet Mars, and then go to store.kde. And from here I will scroll down and then go to Sweet Mars kvantum theme. By the way, don't worry guys, you can find all the links of these pages down in the description below. So here I'll go to files and I will download this one, sweetmars.tar. So download that, save file, click OK. Now that I've downloaded that, let's go back and then go to software center, go to applications, and I will search for kvantum, and I'm going to install the kvantum manager. and once I've installed it, I will close it and then search for kvantum. Now let's go to the downloads directory, go to downloads, and from here I will just extract the sweetmars file that I've just downloaded. So I'm going to extract it. So click extract it. So this is the one. So now that I've extracted it, I'll close it and choose the folder from here. So go to downloads, sweetmars, click OK, install this theme, then go to change or delete theme, and then here I'm going to search for sweetmars and then click use this theme. And so as you can see, I have applied the kvantum theme. So let's go to the system settings now and then go to application style, and I'm going to select here kvantum dark, click apply, and then go to the file manager, and here as you can see the look of the file manager is different now. Let's just do some customizations here. So from here what I'm going to do is I'm gonna hide the places, then right click, unlock the top toolbar and put it on the left side, then right click text positions icons only, and then hide this one, then hide the preview, okay. So this looks kind of alright, I guess. Okay, so let's close the file manager. So guys, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm gonna get a new widget. So I'm gonna right click on the dock or anywhere, like anywhere on the panel or anywhere. So I'm gonna right click and go to add widgets and then get new widget and then download new plasma widgets, and I'm gonna search for clock, and I will download this one, plasma fancy clock, and this one as well, split digital clock. And I'm going to download one more thing, and that is going to be called Panon. So install that. Now that I've installed this, so let's go to add widgets, then search for the clock. Let's try the fancy clock first. For now, let's just make the dock always visible because I'm customizing the desktop. So while you're customizing the desktop, you can make it always visible so it won't go anywhere. So once you're done customizing, then you can just go to edit dock, and from here behavior you can select Windows always cover. So let's just quickly do some customizations here. So I'm gonna make the clock bigger and go to configure fancy clock, and I'm gonna hide the date, click apply, and then the opacity maybe like 70. Yep, this looks alright. Okay guys, so the next thing that I'm going to do is change the icons on the dock over here. So these are good looking icons, but it doesn't go with the theme, so I'm kind of making a black and white or a very subtle kind of, or a desaturated kind of theme here. So to match that, I'm gonna need some desaturated icons here as well. For that, I'm gonna go to the browser, and here I have a page which is called flaticon.com. So I'm gonna quickly download a few random icons. So let's just go ahead and download a few. Just for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just downloading a few random icons. So let's download. Okay guys, so I have downloaded a few icons, so I'm gonna just quickly apply those. So to apply those icons, I need a software which is gonna be called menu editor. So I'm gonna scroll down and search that, so which is this one, menu editor. So I'm gonna install it. So close it. Now let's go to the downloads directory, and here let me show you the preview. So here, as you can see, that these icons that I've downloaded are kind of dark. So if I apply those icons on the dock here, then it won't be visible to the eyes. So these icons need to be different in terms of color. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on an icon and then go to open with, and then open with the GIMP, and from here on the GIMP I'm going to go to colors and then select invert, and this will make the icon white. So I'm gonna export it, give it a name, export, and once I've done that, let's go ahead and do the same for the others as well. So let's select the icons, open it. Okay, so let's do it for these as well, invert. Now that I've changed the colors, I'm gonna close it. And by the way, let me show you. So go to downloads, and from here, as you can see, these are the white icons that I have right now. So I'm gonna just use them on the dock over here. So for that, I'm gonna search for menu editor, and this is the software that I've installed a few minutes ago. So this is the one. Okay, so from here I'm gonna just select the icon that I want to change and browse files, go to downloads where I have all the icons. So these are the random icons, let's just select them as a random icon. So I clicked on this save launcher and it applied the icon. As you can see, it has changed. So let's do for the others as well. So guys, as you can see, I have changed all the icons. So I'm gonna close it, and this is how it looks right now. So I think this looks great. We are almost done, but there's the last thing that I'm going to do, and that is put a widget in the middle here, so which is gonna be called Panon. So I'm gonna search for Panon KDE and go to the store.kde, and then from here go to GitHub. And I'm saying this again, that you will find all the links of these pages down in the description below, so don't worry about that. So I'm gonna copy this command here and go to the terminal, and here paste it, press enter, type the password, press Y, wait for it to finish, and let's clear it. So while I'm in the terminal, so I'm gonna right click, let's just customize it a little bit. So go to appearance, then go to get new, and I'm gonna search for suite and install suite KDE, and then search here suite Mars, click apply, and we are kind of done. So as you can see, the terminal looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna close it. Okay, so let's go to add widgets now and search for Panon, which is this one. Put it in the middle, but before that I have to change it to like this. Okay, now I can put it in the middle, make it a bit bigger, maybe like this. Okay, hide the background, and let's just play something to show you how it works. So let's go ahead and play something. Hey guys, so as you can see, this is the thing that I've just installed, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't go with the theme at all. So I'm gonna change the look of this. So I'm gonna go to configure Panon, and from here I'll go to visual effects, and I'm gonna download a new effect, and which is gonna be this one. So I'm gonna install it, and let's close it and search that over here, which is this one. So click apply, and as you can see, it looks a lot better now. And now let's just make it like 7. Let's make it 3 over here. Okay, so let's just go to colors and turn down the saturation to 0, and now it looks, kind of goes with the theme, I guess. So we are kind of done, so let's just do some editing over here. Go to appearance, then go to behavior and Windows always cover, and let's see how it looks. So yeah, it kind of looks alright, I guess. Should I make the clock a bit bigger? So let's just change the menu over here because I don't like it. So I'm gonna type for application menu, and I'm gonna put it here. So I like this one, it's quite minimal, so I'm gonna remove this one, the old application launcher. So it looks pretty nice now, I mean pretty clean. And let's go ahead and just remove this old panel. So I'm gonna remove it, and yeah, so let's add a clock as well. So let's add a clock over here at the top. Okay, so there's one more thing that I have to do let's go to system settings and then go to application style and then go to configure GTK application style, and from here I will search for a new GTK application theme, which is gonna be Sweet Mars as well, and I'm gonna install this one and close it and search Sweet Mars here, this one and this one, and click apply, and the application should be changed now. Let's see, I mean the look of the applications. So yeah, as you can see. So lastly, I wanna say that if you don't like this wallpaper, you can change it. If you think that this is a bit too black and white for you, so you can just change it. You can go to configure desktop and go get new wallpaper, and from here you can just download a ton of wallpapers, like install this one or this one and apply those and see which one works for you. So as you can see, it looks a lot cleaner now, looks a lot eye-pleasing, I would say. So yeah, if you want, you can do that. You can change the wallpaper as you like, or maybe apply this one. This looks pretty nice as well. Or maybe I can just try the original wallpaper, which is this one. So let's try this one. So yeah, this looks pretty nice as well, I think. So I added some shadows at the beginning of the video because I thought that it would be too dark for the desktops, but you can do whatever you want. You can select this one, which is a bit too darker, or maybe this one. I mean, whatever you prefer using. I think the original one was better. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video, and if you did, if it was helpful, then you can give it a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that because I need your support. So keep supporting me, and I apologize if I didn't make everything clear to you or if I couldn't communicate with you guys well. So yeah, this is it. I will see you in the next video.